Welcome back to Factorio Story Missions. My name is Nilaus, and we are in the second episode of the second mission, and we are just chugging along in our teeny tiny little base. We are having dangerous enemies up here that they don't evolve, but they definitely continue to attack. We just had a little attack coming in here. You can see they have a few kills, and we are just going to continue on our arduous journey into to sort of build up our base and get more safety. We do have our mission is about making a come on, build in there, making a pump jack, but I don't feel like pump jack is the first thing. So let me just make it clear. First of all, thank you very much for your support. It's super amazing. I love the fact that you are so excited about me coming back to Factorio, as I am as well. So, with that being said, also, if you want to see the rest of this entire chapter, this entire mission, then that is available for patron supporters immediately. So, if you can't wait for the next release to come here to YouTube, then you have an opportunity to get it early. But if not, then it will also be here soon enough anyway. Right. So, our plan right now is we need to get some iron. That's not iron. That's not copper. It's stone. Stone gets in here. Make it in so we have an automatic production of walls, so we can get the walls up here. We're going to continue to use our iron for stuff here. We're going to be expanding here. So I think the first thing we kind of want to do is maybe stamp down our expanded blueprint for the Jumpstart base. That will be like this, so that we can get a little bit more going. Okay, we have a little bit of an issue here with the radar I put in the way. That's okay. That is definitely something we can deal with, because I actually do want to make a little bit of a change from what I previously did. I don't want it like this, because I will also be using this base, which I normally don't. I will also be using this for what I've been using it for military science, and that means I am going to get some more opportunities here. This one will then be, let's go with something like this, maybe. Something like this. There. And there. And that will give us the opportunity to move further along here. This part I also need to kind of remove or move back again. And these two have to be changed, because I actually want this to be... I want this to be guns, and I want this to be ammo, because of a lot of things that happens later on. There, 400. There you go. So that's kind of it. And then we have the rest of the stuff here. This will be for better assemblers. And what I think we need to do first, if we look at it, then we can see that we have a lot more iron possibility than we are using. So the first thing is going to be building this one up here, and then we can get a little bit of steel going. And so we're slowly making one more thing added here. This will be our stone bricks, and they will be kind of split at this point. And I don't really need a lot. I just need a little bit of this. So I'm going to build it. Let's see here. This will be making that, and I will put it into a box. Let's just head it up here and just see how that fits. And that will be inbound, and get a there. And the other one here will be just for I don't think I need that. Yeah. And how much do we want? Like just 4? Alright. Oops. This is looking good. And then this one will be able to go up here eventually for the next part. But you have still more things to go here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12, by the way, right? That's 12. Good. I just couldn't count. So that will be fitting perfectly here. I'm just, this is kind of a little extension to my Jumpstart base, because I want to use it a little bit more than I usually do. So that's why we are building it like this. And then we have some copper, iron stuff coming out here. That's looking good. Now we have pretty much what we want. We have now an opportunity, at least to build some more ammo, or that ammo we are building. So here, and iron is looking really good right now, really good. Let's just grab some of that iron here, looking nice. And that iron will be, we do have a light armor. We want to get a heavy armor, but that's the steel part. I'm gonna go this part here, just keep working on this. That's another 114. Right, so at this point, what do we need? We need to, I guess we need to, first of all, we need to build a box of shame. That's really have to be here. There we go. And maybe that's also the other armor, oh, these ones as well. Those, yes, and good. All right. Let's see. The next part is definitely going to go up here. Yes, we can see that there is an attack incoming. Did we get some, or some walls? We definitely need to build up some walls here. Let's go that one. That was another 24. Good. What about over here? We got some more stuff. This one is unfortunately a little bit slow, and I kind of wish I could get it faster, but it does look like it's actually going to be the inbound here that's holding us up. Not really much I can do about it. I could get an extra one here, but then I'd have to move this. I don't know if this actually works, by the way. I think it does. There, we'll do this one then. Then we can have 2 of those in, and that'll make it pop a little bit faster. Good. And up here, we're going to get a wall in this part, and we have to wall in our oil as well, because we're definitely going to need that. So I will wall it up from all the way up here. From this location, I will build a nice wall around here and go down to that location. All right, I think we got an attack incoming. Let's get ready for it. Let's see, here they are. Ow. Yeah, we lost like a majority of our ammo actually, because I put the majority into the first one. That is unfortunately how it goes, but we are safe at the very least, and we can then go here. And I know people hate when it's inside corners. I know, but this is not gonna be the perfect base. It's just gonna be our little base. There you go. We are now ready and sort of safe up here. Let's get something in this corner, and if I have, no, I don't. Ah, man, I need a little bit of iron just to get a radar in the corner. Let's get a radar in the corner and set up our perimeter defense. With the perimeter defense set up, then I feel a little more safe about what this is gonna look like. And of course, as usual, I always forget to start up my research. So we need to get started on some military research. Do we want that research? I don't know. We definitely want here. We can, we really want this one, basically for that. Then we need automation 2. Yep, absolutely. We're just going to fill up with research we want here. Logistics 2. Yeah, we need it for the vehicle because they might be useful. And we also need for working towards pump jacks, so that is good. Maybe I don't need this one, and I will instead work towards getting the pump jacks instead, so we get that done at the very least. And let's see, here we have 72 more ammunition. I really want to go out and kill some biters, and I don't know if I'm actually ready for it, but I want to be ready for it. So let's get that in here. And that's going to be... That actually allows us to get a little bit of grenades. I do want to set up a grenade build, but I don't think I want to set up a grenade build right now. We also have sort of the topic of, are we going to get attacked from other locations? Well, there's 2 here, and then we found something over here. I'm not sure, well, I'm pretty not sure that this is... Okay, you know what? There's no 2 ways about it. I have to deal with the stuff up at that location. Yep, that is without a doubt the most important thing. I need to go up and see if I can get this out. It's going to be really tricky, but well, ooh, 296. That's good. Right, let's get ready for a little bit of tension, I guess. And I have 1 wall. That's great. So I can go sneak through one place. That's going to be right there. Sneak through and get the car. Get some in. Get some of that in. Right, let's see what we can do with this. let's see what we can get done. And there is definitely an attack formation here, so let's get that sorted. Repair. Everything's good. And let's see, do we have some ammo here? Yes, we do. Alright, so we can either do this with a car, or we can do it with the what are they called? Turrets. And I think I want to do this with the car. But we do have a little bit of an issue. That big worm, it's impossible to kill with this ammo. So that's the thing. So we're gonna have to kill the spawners and then just basically ignore everything else. Yeah. But that doesn't really matter. I mean, we don't need to kill this. We just basically want to make sure that it doesn't attack us at all. And even if, as long as this one it has, what range is it? It's 38. Ugh, that's kind of a lot. Kind of a lot. Okay, so this is not actually attacked. Then I just need to go in here, and you can see it wants to attack us, or it can attack us. Don't want to get hit by these blobs. There you go. Whoops. Over here. Oops, that was direct hit. Don't want to have too many more of those. Alright, so that was good. We just need the one up here, which I also think we can take out pretty simple. Perfect. Whew. Now, is this going to be enough? It's definitely not evolving anymore. And if I have some of these turrets, then I want to see if these get attacked. Oh, they do. Okay, so this perimeter is now secured, I would say, against sort of attacks coming anywhere that will sort of, when the pollution spreads close or faster along the water, then anything up here will go along the coastline and then bump into this defense. And if not, then it'll bump into that defense. And if it comes from over here, then it's another problem. This one will probably not attack that way, but attack down here. We do need to go out and explore, but I think that what we want to do instead, or first, is get a little bit more work done on here. I'm going to take this out. That's kind of how it works. We start building these exclusively. This one is going to be only relevant after the electric energy distribution thing. But what we want to do is a little bit of an extension to our base here. Actually, what is it we want to more importantly build this one up? Let's build these up here. That one. Actually, just to get everything updated, I think that's a good idea. But definitely here. But let's see, I have 3 left. 1, 2, 3. These will now make better ammo, because that medium worm here is not going anywhere unless we have better ammo. Plus, we need better ammo anyway for our military science. So I'm gonna go in here and then make a little bit of a glorious spaghetti. You're gonna see a lot more spaghetti than you're used to in my base like this. So now what is this? This is a... actually, is this a good idea? I don't think this is a good idea. I think this has to be... yeah, that's good. Right, we are now going to get this out on a belt. So, and let's go in, and in. How about that? We're almost making these ones. We just need a little bit of steel. Okay, if only we had like a location that has steel for us. If I go over here, then I can get, oops. here, here, and here. And that's gonna be steel. Here. This is finally working. This was what I was kind of looking for. I was kind of getting a little bit confused because I want to get this out on a belt out here. Here. And I'm gonna get another one in here. That will be outbound and inbound. Like so. And I'll also get an... There. That will be outbound here for now. And we'll just, for now, go like this. And I get input, input. There we go. So now we are making the better ammo. And that's way too much. And here. Yeah, so this is working as fast as it can. This is probably not going to get as much iron as it wants to because it's kind of starving in here. We are going to have to figure out another place to get iron. Ooh, look at that. There's something up there. And more. But right now we could do what we want. That we need a little bit of steel. Well, we do have some steel plates here. So we can make the first pump jacks. Let's actually get 4 pump jacks immediately because we have 4 pump jacks. And then get the next part of the mission completed. Not that we are going to start using oil sort of in vast quantities right now. But hey, why not just see what happens when we get it. Usually not any big triggers. Then I also want to do this one. I definitely want to upgrade this to a steel smelter. Even though it's going to take more input or consume more, then I still think that's kind of worth it. So, down here, and let's see, what is it? Oh, right, these ones. 1, 2, 3, and then we can use this for 1, 2, that's 10, 11, and then one more. Yes, that should be 12. So these ones can be updated. For the steel smelter, they take forever, so it's probably a good idea to get it. And we'll build the first pump jack. Let's see what the trigger is. Build the pump jack. We detect an increased number of active enemies in your area. Oh, come on. That's to be expected. Hopefully the defenses will hold up. About that. Kill 50 biters. All right. Well, that's a thing. I don't think it honestly does anything. I don't think there's a sort of a trigger in sort of the game, the scenario code that actually does something. I think it's mainly just encouragement to go out and bite some biters. There, we have these. They are something now. There, 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 and there. And that's now, okay, well, also kind of need to bring it back to our... Yeah, I don't want to build it here. This is kind of reserved for something else. That being said, let's look at this part, because this is going to be the next part we're going to build. Is going to be, first I'm going to need to get some more blue. There. Right. We need to make military science, and military science can be made by using leeching this part here. This is a little extension I've come up with that I think is pretty damn cool. There, there. And we're gonna need some blue inserters as well. Everything needs to be blue here. This is working. Look at that. We're already 133. So we are getting a nice amount of that. Okay, so this needs to go into some military science. I'm gonna build military science up here. We don't need a lot of it. We just need a little bit. That's gonna be here. Mark it in. Right, so this will need to get the piercing rounds that we have built, the grenades that we are building now, and the walls that we are already building. Let's see if we can get the walls all the way up here. It would just so happen that someone has prepared a little bit so that you can do this thing here. And that's why I didn't want this one. And that should get us one more item inbound. If I just make an inserter, or outsider, I suppose. There. So now we have that outbound here, and that should be on the inside lane. We can build this here, 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 here. And then I'm going to get the input, 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 input. We're also going to get output, 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 and output. And then over on this side, we are going to make sure that we filter out anything there. So we now have that available here. Except we do need a little bit more, one more thing here inbound. That is going to be the better ammo needs to come in here. So better ammo on this belt. It's not ideal to have this one, but it also means absolutely nothing. Right, so now I need to figure out this part. I don't need this, and I do need this, but we can kind of let it go for now. There. That means now the ammo is going up here. We definitely need some more lights for this. Didn't I get some lights? Yeah, I do have some lights. Let's put those in here. Definitely get some lights. There, there, and there. And I am going to start by... Yeah, if the stuff goes all the way past, then put it into a box. An unlimited box of good ammo. Great. But also, right now, we don't have any... Well, you know what? Let's be cheeky about this and know that it's gonna happen. Here. This is gonna happen, and we will get it in directly in. And anything that can be brought directly in to our base is just so much nicer than anything that we have to sort of box and then go out. So from here we can just do this. It's almost like it's designed for it. Yeah. That goes here. Alright, now this is unfortunately a little bit more difficult with only these bad power poles here. Yeah, this will be military and blue, which we will eventually get, I'm sure. That one, that one, that one. Just get everything here. Yes. Oh, do we have a... Nope, we don't have that yet. What? Why do we not have that yet? Oh, because it's right there. Okay, never mind, never mind. Can I put some iron in here? Yeah, iron doesn't get all the way to the end. Too bad. Oh! 25 biters to kill. Oh, we got attacked. How what? Really? Where? Wow. So much for me paying attention. Alright, distinctly less awful here. And we're just going to put in here. This is looking good. And we need to get all of this updated to blues. Not that it is necessary, but consistency. Consistency. There. Right, and now you can go back in here. And I know that we can also upgrade this line so we get more steel. Yes, that's just consuming more iron. And up here, how is this coming along? What is not coming in? The ammo is not coming in. Okay. And let's get some of our old ammo in here so that we can keep flowing. And also maybe get a little bit of this out here so we can get it out on the belt. Right. That's really nice. Now we have military science. We saw a little bit of military science moved all the way by itself on the belt. So the next thing we want to do is get started on oil. Yay! We also, coal is kind of not great. And if we look at power as well, power is okay, but not great. I think the time has come for us to go out, use some of our new and glorious ammo here, even though it's also being used for military science. Then let's get some, use this ammo in our vehicle, but that have some defensive turrets backed up with the normal bad firearms. Yes, let's do that. And we are heading out. We have good ammo in our car, and we are also handcrafting for the next millennia, and we have science going, so I think we're pretty good. We need 10 biters to kill, so it is time for us to do some little bit of exploration and see what we can find out here before, now that we got military science, now what we can evolve into, or what we, oh, here we go. That's definitely something. Let's do... Ah, man, I really wish I would have Alright, that's probably fine. Let's do over here and there. Let the turrets do the work. There we go. Your computers are impressive. As part of our contract, we are demanding an expansion of oil production. Can you handle it? We need at least 10 pump jacks to be active. Okay, well that's something. I'll have to find oil-rich area. Well, that's actually perfect. Locate additional oil-rich area. That's pretty good. That's kind of where we're heading anyway. I'll probably be finding something. We saw the one up north was an option. Right, here there's 4 plus 4. So we need a little bit more than that. 2 more. So if there's something over here, I have a feeling that there is, because obviously since we started out the game with being a fork here in the road, and we went here, it can't be just 50-50 luck that we found a base. I would imagine that there's also a location up here that we can tap as a potential alternate for the starting location. But let's roam a bit around, and I see we have some biters up here. They are not in range yet of pollution. No, these two will be soon enough. These will also. Man, I should have brought some grenades. Yeah, I should have. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Let's go in a little bit here. Let's try to go up here. Good. Okay, so that was pretty easy. With this ammo, it works quite well. Yep. Go forward. I wonder, probably need to get these a little bit forward here. I got one. It would be nice that if I could have this perimeter set up so that they would actually be protecting me. Yeah. Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. So I could go in here. Alright, now we can just take this out. Great. That was really efficient. And we are just clearing biters really efficiently now. I am happy about that. Okay, we still need these two. And then I want to clear out or just figure out what we have in this location. 122. Perfect. And we are now coming into a nasty forest of definitely not driving here. So let's traverse the forest and... Ah, damn it. Without squeak through, you actually get stuck in the forest. And we're now coming into a new location here that is probably another alternate starting location, which we could have taken a little bit earlier. And if we did, we would probably have a little bit more resources. I'll just strip mine this part. There's a little bit of a build here. I don't know. I can't recognize what this is, but maybe this is something familiar to someone, but it's certainly something that is now just nothing. They're just raw materials for us. Okay, looks like we have some biters up here. I don't know if we need to take these out. I am so hoping that it's just a little corner here, because that means I don't have any biters over here, and the only thing I need to worry about is stuff up here as I take that out. So I'm gonna venture an attempt up here and just see what we can do with this. There we go. So let's give this a shot and see what we have here. Let the turrets do the work. Whoops. And repair. Always repair. Okay, so clearly there's something more up here. But also, clearly, it is a dead end. So I like dead ends. At least in this context here. And... shit, where's the rest? Where's the rest of the ammo? Where the hell did the ammo go? Oh, right, there's a lot. There. Oh, this is brilliant. It's so nice to be able to do this. Oh, that worm is not nice. Maybe we'll just pass on killing the worm. But definitely want to kill the spawners. It means that we can't really tap this area just now. But it also means that this big worm, I don't actually care, because I don't need to go over here. All I need to do is just make sure that I don't get attacked from the side. And I won't be attacked by a single worm, so you can stay there and be happy. And then I'll take the 2 last spider nests, and then we'll go back. With these, I'm just going to brute force it. There we go. Easy. Now we have no problems at all. What we definitely want to do is we want to go up here and just explore what that could be. And this will definitely be a new expansion. Ooh, okay. Huh. Huh. Doesn't this look a little bit familiar? Doesn't this look just a little bit familiar? It does look a little bit familiar, doesn't it? All right. Well, that's nice. I think we might just stamp this down here. Boop. There we go. I mean, that's a nice compliment to see that this looks very familiar. I mean, I don't even think I need it, but actually, as much as this is nice to see a familiar blueprint here, I don't think I need it here, because I am probably not going to go to advanced oil processing. I'll probably just make do with just normal processing. So we'll just strip mine this and realize that we can cut it here, bridge that one, there, and then we basically have a really solid perimeter defense. Whether we're going to be taking a cut on across here or not, I don't know. I might just cut across here as well. But that's definitely a later episode. Let's just have a look at this. Okay, let's just strip mine this so we can go back to our base. That's with a lot of nice oil chemical plants. There's one refinery already built. That is really nice. And we have now returned safely back home to our original base. It's looking really nice, except that stuff is not working. What's not working actually? Grenades are coming in. Yeah, it's the ammo not coming in. And the ammo is not coming in because I'm just not getting enough iron coming in. That is also kind of understandable. And I can just start converting all of my normal ammo to good ammo, which will also give me, you can see all of this belt is full of military science. So we actually got military science going, and if we look at our science, it's really slow. We're gonna go up here. We could take like better grenade ammo. That would be nice as well. What else would we want? We want to go towards this. I'm sure we need some oil and some plastic products probably soon. So let's see what else. It's gonna be sulfur as well. And then once we have sulfur, we can go to the blue science. That's definitely gonna be the objective for the next episode. That will be figuring out how to get the blue science going and sort of expand up to this base. If you can see, turned out that I had a lot of walls in my pocket, so I actually just walled it off. So now if we get attacked, we are not triggering anything. If we get attacked here, they should be coming through here, which is the only place I actually defend the wall. But that also means that we now have 4 plus 4 plus we can get... Oh, I thought there was something else. We can get another 2 over here. That means we can achieve the 10 pump jacks. So that would require this up here to be changed to actually start making some of these ones. That would be lovely. And let's see, that's going to be... It's again going to be a little bit expensive. Let's see, this will be into that one. I get 50 of those. And once we have 50 of those, you can also get 50 of the other ones. Actually, that's not going to work like this. So let's get 50 of these big power poles so we can get power up there, power over here, and that will be next episode. We got military now, and we got clean up our area. So expansion and blue is in the next episode, and then we'll see what the objectives will lead us to. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you can't wait until the release of the next episode, then if you're a Patreon supporter, then you can just go to the post on Patreon and find the direct links to the videos for the next episodes. If not, then you can just wait a bit and then you will get the same thing. It's just a little bit of advanced access as a thank you to the patrons who are supporting the channel, and I absolutely love it. And that's kind of how I keep this channel running. It's primarily through the support from patrons. So thank you very much everyone for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting, and of course pledging. Until next time, take care, and as always, stay effective.